All right, we are online. Let's go. We are League of Legends. We are League and the Legends. All right. Let's go. The announcement online. I think that's that. I think. Let's go. Let's do our warm-ups. I am finished actually. Like, what do live desktop art warm-up? I think it was this one here. Yeah. I haven't finished that one here. I actually want to draw that too. So let's do that. Let's do a warm-ups quick. Did I do that correct? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Oh. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, Zane, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Damn. It's so hot today. It's gonna be summer soon. Gonna be interesting. Are you ready for like your summer? Do you guys have like a summer already work for the summer body? Getting that six pack, getting that ripped body? Because I have. I'm probably staying at home and drawing all day. Drawing all day. Getting ripped. Train. being healthy. Also taking breaks. I think that's also very important. Taking a break. Next one. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, nice. Oh yeah. All right. Okay. Finished with that one. Let's go. Let's make this one real quick. Also, like, what if we sell a little bit? What if we take that? So a little to like there. What if we take that and make it a little to here? Wait a minute. Oh, cool. Like that. Alright, let's go. Capucci Yukon. Welcome, welcome. Day 5. Welcome, welcome. Still a little bit higher here, huh? Maybe if we put that actually a little bit down there. Well, I guess more expression with different eyes, yeah. Day 5, alright, let's go. Oh yeah, right, they can make like that, huh? I guess so, yeah. Alright, nice. Okay, okay. Just like that, alright. Neck and maybe a little bit too long. Oh, is it actually maybe a little bit too long? But okay. So, this goes here. I mean, how big is this actually compared to the face? This is kind of medium. Yeah. Okay. Up. And then there's that thread. It's more like goes on down there. How was again? I forgot about that again. I think it was 1, 2, 3, 6, and then it goes down there. Somewhere there, probably. Yeah, okay. Let's go. That's basically the construction done. Let's go. Something along those lines. Oh yeah. I think it's more like a little bit more there. It's more like small actually. There's that here. It's that. Let's go have it. Watcher Andy? What does that mean? I'm a watcher. The watcher. What did from anime drawing yesterday? Yeah, try to finish that real quickly. And then doing the doing my daily figure drawings. You know the drill. You know, I guess the more you watch my stream, you know what's going to happen. You know, like that's a British. A British slang for hello. Oh, okay. A new slang, you know. Let's go. This is really, yeah, this is even more. It's more like, damn, it's like here. Okay, and this should be then also follow the. Right, let's see how. Is the degree right, actually? Yeah, the degree is right, let's go. It's one of the Freeran characters. I don't know the name right now. But it probably has a German name. I think it's Laufen. Yeah, I think it's Laufen. Which means like running, you know? Girls called running, man. I think. Probably said running. Probably said, yeah, they call running. Actually, still from season 1, I think, but it's more like at the end of season 1. So if you have not watched everything for Freerun. Yeah, like that everything should follow the perspective that there over here. Still 11 there. No matter. Yeah, exactly. She's the. I don't think she can teleport or like I don't know. But yeah, it's just like treats her like a grandchildren, a granddaughter. You know? It's a little bit too much, right? I see. Actually, no. I'm correct, Los. Okay. It's just my feeling for that is kind of okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess I can see it here. Should be like that. Okay, nice. But let me see Laufen here and because this would be kind of like yeah, yeah. I knew it. Like I didn't know the name of her, so but I know like the Fearing character are like German and most of the time have the characteristic as the like yeah yeah the yeah it's Laufen. Imagine calling your daughter Laufen, man. Run, daughter, run. That's my daughter, run. Run. So there's this I think it's very funny. Let's see there. Oh, yeah. I find it hilarious. It was a little bit smaller there for sure. That's very funny. I don't know if I wouldn't call my. Would you call your daughter running or like if you have like a daughter or a son? What do you call it? Like some verb, you know? Hey, it's eating. What's up, eating? Or hey, what's up, reading? How you doing? Long time no see, reading. What's up, reading? I mean, we get like kind of fun, but yeah. Uh, Name is Farid. The Betrayer. Okay, that's also kind of cool. He is the betrayer. Guess what he's gonna do, huh? He's gonna fucking betray. Who see that coming? Oh, ain't no way. Ain't no way, man. The person called Betrayer betrays? Who see that coming? I for sure not. Alright. That's so crazy. Get a caught. Did I caught the thing here? Let's see. Oh, okay, nice, nice. Yeah, the oops, a little bit higher, I guess. I guess, yeah. I guess a little bit higher, and there's a little bit wider to rock up. But what's a good indicator actually? What's a good reference point? I guess here where the apex should be. So around here. And then I guess if I make a line there, yeah. Appears you made the size bigger. Did I? Just make it. Did I? I don't think so. But maybe I did. Oh, let's go. What do you mean a big size? It's always like that, you know? Look at this, huh? I would never do that. What do you mean? Me? I would never do that. I would never do that. This is literally sacrilegious, man. Oh yeah, I'm here. This line and this line. Yeah, yeah. I see that. Okay. What's wrong with my PC now? Start to make music. Okay. So this line and this line. Yeah, yeah. I didn't copy it. No, but I but I usually do them like a little bigger subconsciously. I do that subconsciously, so you're not wrong in that sense. You know, find like a big mommy, big mommy character. You know, what can I say? Ah, yeah, no, this is correct. This is correct. Yeah, around that. Okay, let's go. Capturing the ships, nice. Let's go. Let's do a little bit line art, cleaner, and then do like reference. Finding some nice reference for the figure drawings. Because that's what we do, man. Because that's what we do. I guess it really doesn't matter how big you make it if like those three are on point, I guess. So I guess that's a new revelation, I guess, what I learned from that piece. It doesn't really matter. As long as those 3 points are correct, you can go crazy. So, is that... a little bit up here.
Let's go.
Crazy style. Let's go, man. Let's go. It's Joker one set. Let's go. Joker from Persona 5. Maybe we should all be like Joker in Persona 5, you know? Mysterious, maybe a little bit antisocial. Yeah. That's the thing. That's the life, bro. That's the life, man. Okay, nice. There's that here. Nails luck. Welcome. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. I'm just Honestly, I'm actually very happy. I'm very lucky, honestly. I just can do my daily routines, man. You know, waking up, working out, working on my business, and then start drawing the whole day. Once and repeat. That's really nice. I can't complain. And then hopefully, when I'm finished with everything with the business sides of things, making money, making a lot of money, and then I don't know, become financial independent. Let's go. Financially independent. That's what I want to be, man. How about not independent? What's called financially free? Like I don't have to worry about money anymore. I think that's what I want. I don't want to be like, you know, super rich, but I want to be like rich so I don't have to worry about money kind of thing. Like I don't want to be like a billion trillionaire or something like that crazy. I just want to like, you know, not worry about money anymore. I think that's my goal. And then live like a very chill life. That's my plan. Script note, welcome. Because, you know, learning when it's enough, it's probably like very important. Learning when it's enough. Capturing the shapes here. Here probably. Yeah. I think everybody should like should aim for that. Financial independence. I guess that's what people do with like the pension, right? Like you get like a pension, you don't have to worry about money anymore. But then you're like kind of like, I don't know, 80 or like 60 and you've spent your whole life, your youthful days in like a 9-to-5 job. Which in the end of the day is not bad, because sometimes having a job in general, it would be kind of nice, you know? Making money and giving everyone one Lambo on each stream. Hell yeah. Now, honestly, it's actually a very bad idea, actually. Yo, it's Mikokri, what's up? Hope you're doing well. I hope your arm is now completely healed. Couple months ago, right? Well, everything is healed now. But yeah, like giving everybody a Lamborghini is a very bad idea, actually. Because, I mean, you got a Lamborghini, but do you know, like, the maintenance costs and all that kind of stuff that goes with Lamborghini that you really, you know, you kind of like not have any not on the grind. Let's go. Because like I think like maintaining like a Lamborghini probably will bring you to ruin. Either that or you're never gonna drive that Lamborghini, that's for sure. Yeah, but what about the like the maintenance costs? Like people really underestimate the maintenance costs and like the what's called the insurance also. Gonna be expensive as hell, you know. I think the best way to do it is just to sell it away again, you know. When you got a Lamborghini, just sell it away, because I don't think many people can handle like a Lamborghini. I don't think a lot of people can handle financially like a Lamborghini. Either that or it's gonna like be in the garage, like garage? Is that how you say it? Like in the basement for like how many like years now? But hey, let's go. Lamborghini. because that's the sign of wealth. Look at me, guys. I'm so cool. Look at, I have a Lamborghini. I'm rich. Haha. And then next day, happened to the Lamborghini. Oh well. The maintenance cost was too much high. I have to solve it. Oh. It's like, you know, pretending to be really rich. It's really like a bad idea. Especially if you're just like, okay, I want to be rich or looking rich, and then you get like a loan and then realize actually I can't financially survive that, and then you have to sell it, you know. You have to guys think about like after the Lamborghini, you know. Don't be distracted by the Lamborghini. Think ahead, guys. Think ahead. Think ahead. All right. I think that should be able to catch the shapes probably. Think ahead, guys. Also, I don't really get why everybody wants a Lamborghini. I think having like a car that works is, I think, fine. And I think it's also better, I would say, because if you have like a garbage car, it works and get the thing done, the probability that that car gets stolen is about, you know, it's very low. So you don't have to worry about if you like in a very dangerous street or so, that's kind of like somebody's gonna steal your car. Rather than that, they probably give you something because how broken the car is. I think that's like a good way, you know. That's a good way. Actually, I think this is a little bit too close. Let's see. My sense says it's too close, but are they lying to me? Are they lying to me? Yeah, they're lying to me. That's actually okay. Okay, got the shapes. Yeah, somewhat correct. That's why it was kind of weird. It's because of the eye. It's because of the eye. Well, I would say back to the square one, you know. That's how it goes. That's how it goes, man. Yeah, that's better. The reason was, yeah, the eyes. The eyes. Yeah, the eyes was not correct. The eyes and the mouth on the side. Okay. I made that too big. And then there. Okay. It's got mistakes here and there for sure. So here, yeah. Let me actually see. Yeah, okay, I can see that. That's one mistake there. I can see, what can I see elsewhere? Oh, yeah. How can I see that better? But yeah, drawing is like training, you know? If you stop training, you go back to zero, man. That's why you should draw every day a little bit. That's why you should draw every day a little bit. But that's how it is, man. I mean, yeah, it sucks, man. Like, I've been training, I go back again, like I could do like, I don't know, 10 pull-ups once, and now I can't even do one anymore. This is just sad. But you have to go back, man, you know? Go back again. but don't be discouraged. You know what? But the thing is, like, the only thing that stays with you is the experience. You know, you don't have to worry about stuff. You might be like practically like at the beginning, but experience-wise and knowledge-wise, it's still the same. You know, yeah, it's still the same. Experience-wise and knowledge-wise, nothing's changed. Okay, that's better, but I still didn't figure out what's a good reference point. So that's like, I guess, some kind of like, you know, not petty, but more like, what do you call it in English? Let's see, what's the English word for that? Comfort, yeah. Consolation, yeah. Comfort woman, what?
Comfort women.
Okay. Oh, so much fun. Why push-ups are hard? No money. I mean, yeah, that's how it is, man. Like, you know, I guess the lesson to be learned is to be careful next time a little bit. You know, a little more careful. I guess how in this length here, and then yeah, I guess this length is actually a little bit too long. Actually, yeah. This length is actually a little bit too long. It's really like here. And we delete that. Nice boobas. How was the boobas? Yeah, right. That's how it goes. Training, drawing, or like any skill is something you have to kind of like practice every day, you know. Otherwise, no, as to say, if you don't use it, you lose it. Let's go. No, this is correct. Okay, this is acceptable. This is acceptable. I guess. Yeah, this is a little bit here high. Yeah, it should be like here. There. If you don't lose it, you use it. I mean, yeah. That's true. Nobody said that. If you use it, you don't lose it. What's like the other saying? I remember. It was like the other saying. In that tree, I would have like. I mean, maybe like impotence, something like that, in that direction. Alright, I think that's good enough. Alright. Finished catching the shapes. Let's do like a little, now again. Some figure drawings, or like some anime drawings. I feel like that. I feel like doing some anime drawings today. Catching some shapes, I would say. Dun, dun, dun. What happened to streamer class? You know, things happen in life, you know, life happens. Life is weird sometimes, you know. What can I say, man? Let's go. That's what we're talking about, man. Dun. My next are often looking at the screen. What do you mean? Is your posture bad or like what's going on? Is your posture bad? Oh, that's nice. Let's do some couple figure drawings there, and I guess this one here. Then this is how good is this actually? I'm thinking, oh, actually, this is a nice way. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Yeah, okay, this is just that. Okay. 30 seconds. Yeah. Okay, that's easy. Okay. Yeah, that's the. Yeah, I can do this also in 30 seconds probably. Let's go. It's not that difficult. And then maybe like some anime. Just this 1 minute. Yeah, probably. What's that? The boobas are a little bit too high here. The boobas. There's some anime drawing, maybe find something nice. Yeah, probably that's not AI. Probably, hopefully, let's see. Google Dance. Give me a nice Google Dance. Who that guy, bro? Who that guy? There we have it. Pixel, let's go. Who that guy though? What is this? It's not AI. Let's go. We taking those, man. Copy. It's not AI. Alright, we can do this real quick, probably. And then that's probably like, what do you have it? Artists. Reese, man, we love that. Okay, let's go. I would like to see, does she actually? Yeah, he he makes a little bit further. Okay, I see you. Okay, I see you. What you did there. I know. The more I draw, the more I can see artists like artist soul, kind of. Like I see you, man. I see what you did there, kind of thing. I see what you did there. Don't be shy, man. I see it. Alright, let's go. See the soul. You can see my soul. I mean, probably if you give me like, you know, a drawing for sure. Let's catch there. Let's catch there. Let's catch there. Alright. Just done. Let's go. I probably can see your soul. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, you know. Can feel my heart. I don't know about the heart, but like I think I know there's the struggles, I would say, during the piece, you know. That's probably what I can see. Let me draw. I mean, I guess AI is in that sense very soulless, huh? Soulless. Well, honestly, soulless AI slop. I don't mind. At least it's still good for inspiration. But again, never use AI in your workflow, bro. It's just a disservice to you. AI as an inspiration or like getting some ideas, that's okay, I would say. But never use it in your goddamn workflow. And as for AI enhancement afterwards, I don't know about that one actually. I'm honestly in that category. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I have no idea how I feel about this one. I mean, yeah, it takes time to see the improvement that you made. It takes time, as always. So yeah, there's that, you know. And if every soulless anime slow there's a week behind it, hell yeah, man. That's me, right? Oh, you got me, 4K, man. Shit, bro. I thought I can hide it. Shit, bro. Exposed. Expose. But yeah, here's also like a nice thing, you know. Eye and then half, you know. Look at this. Easy proportion, man. Easy proportion. Easy proportion, man. That's what I like to see. I guess somewhat here it's very hard to see actually. AI anime images, exactly. AI and is intelligent, as Terrence once said. AI and the intelligence, you know. How did they know, you know? How did they know, man? How did they know, man? Crazy stuff, man. One, two, and another one here. Done. But I guess if you're really bored, maybe you can just play around with AI stuff like that. Because I really think AI is gonna be the future. And I think everybody should learn how to use AI, if you like it or not, me included. I'm not really, I don't use really ChatGPT or like some other like AI programs. But I think later on, I think you should learn how to do this. Maybe like getting like a what's called crash course, how to use AI efficiently, and then getting into that whole thing. All right. I guess something. Right. Here's that. Then this is here. And down there. Okay. At the end of the day, it's a tool. That's true. In the end of the day, they're gonna rule over us, you know. At the end of the day, they're gonna rule. I think it's like here. There's that one there. Made for convenience. As long as you can spell, you already mastered 9% of the AI usage. I guess? I don't know. Like I see like how to unlock the true potential of AI or something like that on my video. I'm like, alright, okay, cool. I guess. Like how to use AI properly and stuff like that. I guess. That's a thing, huh? Alright, how is the sketch going? Yeah, it's okay. Maybe if I don't use those lines. It's a little bit problematic here, yeah. Better. Okay, next one. Next pose. Let's go. Alright. Just I mean it's probably like that, right? But I think you can also even more like do like something like that. It's maybe like something like there, here, down there. Catch that, catch that. I guess goes down there. Catch that and that. Okay. Those are just people who want to exploit idiots who trust AI have. But maybe I'm one of those idiots, man. Maybe I get the FOMO, man. Maybe I'm their target audience, man. Rest in peace, man. Alright, 1 and what was this? Half point, 1.5. Yeah, okay. A bit more here. I don't know if I'm smart enough, guys, man. Because since I gone for college, let's say my IQ didn't increase, you know. My IQ didn't really increase, so there's that. Never need another course. Exactly. That's it's like, you know, it's like 50% off for once, you know. Say. Same. It's always kind of funny. I was better than other people at some point. I'd be like, damn, how did I do this? It was me? I was better than anybody else? That's crazy. Couldn't be me, man. Couldn't be me, man. And also here, like 1, 1. I only need AI wife to tell me exactly. Or AI, or like AI girlfriend. Oh boy. AI girlfriend, let's go. You know, Makima is my girlfriend, right? She will never leave me, right? uh, Never. I mean, there's a many Makima wife was there, you know. There's not only one, you know. But there's like one personalized for you, man. That's true. That's true. Forget rent a girlfriend, just rent an AI girlfriend subscription shop. Oh, that's so nice. Let's go. And you know, loneliness solved, baby. Loneliness is solved, man. Easy. Had like a loneliness pandemic, but now with AI girlfriend with a subscription, hell yeah. I think that's the future, guys. That's the future. Mine, yours is yours. That's true. It's like on your taste, you know. Or maybe like Reese, you know. Only Reese. But to be fair, she's is she like one of my type? I maybe put off maybe. She's definitely a dummy mommy for sure. Dummy mom. Probably, yeah. Now we talked about that before, that too. Taste, or like what type? Let's leave it probably like here, there. Reese, Reza. I mean, I guess. Well, who's the creator called again for Chainsaw Man? He knows what type he likes, I guess, you know. He knows which character he prefers. That's for sure. Okay, nice. All right, let's go. Next one. Classic standing pose. That was not bad to actually do. Oh. Pop. This is really like that's actually very nice to see like the Jester too here, like, you know, boom, 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 boom. The classic zigzag, man. It's kind of nice to see. You can make it like, or you cannot make it like this, one curve, or you can make it like this. Really depends on like how many gesture lines you want to put in there. Let's go next one. How many gesture lines you want? But I guess people will get a lot of money out of it. I guess now, but it's again like it shows again, you know, if you have just a product, you know, you like people want to buy it from you, you can just make a subscription or upscale it and boom, money. It's all the same. You just have to make a product that people want to buy. You upscale it, profit, you know. And that's how you became a billionaire. It's actually very easy. Really think about it. The only problem is just finding like the right product. But if you also like that's the classic here. You find like the product, boom, easy. The rest is history. And I guess then you can just think about like investing and stuff like that to then manifest your wealth kind of thing. But everything starts with a product you can upscale. Oh yeah, actually I should do. It's a little bit difficult to see like a gesture in like a straight pose, but I think how does this guy does? Who was it again? I don't know, like there's just some like goes like kind of like here, 1, 2, 3, 4, bump, 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 bump. There's your gesture, man. Or it was something like that, and something like that, yeah. Alright, and that's like the quarter view, I would say. But again, same here. Whoop, bop, 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 bop here. There we have it. I'll just make it like a line here for the gesture. Do we see actually? I guess we don't really see. Well, maybe a little bit, because it's round. Actually, maybe looking a little bit. Well, where's the what's called rise line? I guess this is very around here, so maybe actually it's like a little bit like this actually. It doesn't feel like that. It's very weird. Maybe it's just really so straight, and then we see a little bit down there. Alright. But a classic, you can see like the classic big, and also like a nice, like the shoulders here, tip to tip. Tip to tip, man, let's go. Tip to tip. I guess that yeah, it should be like here. Should be like there. Bam, bam. Yeah, it's Persona. It's Persona. By which Persona? I'll give you a hint, it's not one. It's definitely the one. Not one. Another hint. Maybe you need another hint. It's not Persona 2. Maybe you need another hint. It's about the thief, you know? Maybe you need another hint. It's about palaces. The Metaverse. There are more than one? That's crazy. I guess it's royal, but yeah. It took me 50 minutes to draw a figure properly. Yeah, that's nice. Other people took like 1 hour to draw a figure properly, so there's that. It's all about knowing the technique, I guess. If you don't know the technique, then you're gonna struggle, man. The technique. It's more like, yeah, kind of like there. You're gonna struggle. Give me 3 years for exact. Look. That's nice. And also, like, you just can't have. I don't know, a lot of people are very, like. I don't know. Like, don't like doing reference pictures, or like don't use reference. Which I mean, I have not encountered people like that, but all the time when I look at other people's stories on Instagram, they say, yeah, you told me not to use reference and stuff. Yeah, that's cheating like that. I'm like, why? That's very stupid, man. Just use a reference and then be happy. You know, you don't have to draw everything from imagination. You know, I think imagination is really like a nice test if you actually understand like properly. But even like professionals use reference, you know, all the time. Like you have to like, yeah, you just use you like, you know, just use the reference, man. Like what the fuck? Make your life easier, bro. You don't have to make your life difficult as it is already, you know. Also like kind of nice to see like there and then there. So like here and then there, you know, you can see that very nice. The cranium and the whole thing here. And then people do that, make a circle, trying to find that, where the hairline starts. There, there, well, 1, 2, 3. Wow. Crazy stuff, and then add like a little more to it. Find the middle of it, and there's the ear. Hitting that, let's go, baby. Adding the pizza, and you're good to go, man. Adding there. Yeah, that's also true. You have to do it from imagination, you know? You're not a real artist if you haven't used a reference, or like if you don't draw from your imagination. Like, bro, what the fuck you talking about, man? I guess maybe that's like a coping mechanism because, you know, they want to feel like good about themselves. Maybe that's probably the reason they say something like that. I was like, yeah, 1.5 point. Let's go. Down there. Here's that. I guess more here probably, yeah. But yet I have to yet encounter somebody like that in real life. Like somewhere. Well, like, you know, tracing is also like one thing. You should never trace or something like that. Like, bro, what do you mean? You have to trace to understand or like get a good understanding. Like what I'm doing right now, like trying to see where's the gesture, how's the construction, how's like the anatomy. It's a good practice nonetheless. I mean, you should not trace about like somebody's artwork. You know, that's a no-go. But if you want to learn something, I think tracing is a really good way to learn, study. But that, I guess, just me, man. Have a better understanding, you know? Understand now. I want to like to talk about drawing imaginations. I would like to develop my skills as observation, I guess so. But what I learned by doing those tracing, I actually like get a feeling for it, understand more. Because observation is not something I do separately. Like after I finish the trace everything, then do like the observation. Because the tracing gives me like a good understanding like how things should be, and like then also like apply what I learned from like proportions and stuff like that. You know, you can trace it and see if it is actually true what you learned about proportions. That's also a nice way to get like confirmation. I saw, that's how it actually goes, you know. Guess 1, and I guess can see here one. I like there. Don't I didn't step in that forbidden place yet. Imagination, the forbidden place. I mean, the imagination is really like, about like understanding. Like it's good tests. For example, when I'm doing imagination, let's do. What I like to do is always draw like one rib cage. Everything starts with a rib cage. Like I used to draw from like uh, I used to draw from like with the only starting with the head, but the more I learn about the rib cage, I would rather start from the rib cage and then build everything from there. You know. All right, McRocky, and see you then. Maybe I'm still alive, or maybe not. Let's see. Maybe, maybe not. All right, bye bye. Well, good to see you again. All right, Scramble. Thanks for chatting in the chat, you know. I guess it's like that's my drawing for imagination, kind of. A very quick drawing. Yeah, they're getting impatient. I don't want him to go indoors. All right. Then have a nice walk as well, you know. Have a nice walk. Then I don't know, like something like that. You know? There's that. That's my drawing for imagination. Oh, look. You too. Yeah, right. Bye bye. I mean, that happens sometimes, you know. Sometimes you just say things. Sometimes you say, have a nice weekend, and it's like you too, and there's just like, but I'm working, man. What do you mean? Pardon me, me too. Yeah, that happened to me too. So there's that. Enjoy your walk. Thank you. Now maybe I'll go run today. Maybe, who knows? Maybe I'll go on a run. Who knows? Maybe I go on a run. Or maybe not, who knows? Because I was running yesterday. That was a nice day. I wonder how long how far I'm running, because I think it's like 5 miles of like 8 kilometers. 8, 9 kilometers. Which maybe I should go for 10 kilometers actually. 10 kilometers every single day. Doing like the One Punch Man, what's called? One Punch Man routine. Back, welcome back. 8 kilometers, it's always like 1 hour around, I think, like 1 hour, maybe 1 hour and 30 minutes, maybe. I think around that, like 1 hour, 1 hour 30. Because together, like with my whole thing, if I do my whole training routine, it takes 2 hours totally. So there's that. And I know like the most time spent is like running. I'm really like slow. But I'm getting the hang of it. At least I don't get no. I'm not really like the fastest, but I really work on my technique. So because what I realized is the better my technique is, the easier it's to run. And when I'm easiest to run, the less what's called uh, it's crazy. You think? 1 hour. I don't know. But it's like it's nice. Like after 30 minutes, it's actually enjoyable. So like the first 20 minutes are like kind of like annoying because your body get into heat. Like the first thing is like it's really cold, especially when it's cold. It's cold. Like uh, your body has to heat up. But once you like once everything is like nice in motion, then it's actually enjoyable. So. And also like working on your technique. What I realized, the more focus on my running technique, the faster I am. This was also kind of like nice. Running technique. What I'm doing here. Okay, there's that there, there. Let's go here. Da. Running technique. But yeah. I mean, I'm dead every time I'm doing that, but it's always kind of nice. I think every time I do this exercise, I'm kind of like losing like I don't know, like 1 kilo, which is kind of nice. But then I gain it back by eating like very like I don't know, like chocolate and chips and stuff like that. So there's that. So if I'm really serious, I should start doing have like a nice diet. But running is really like running is really good. But again, like trying to have like the nice, nice technique, like how to run properly, because it's actually really, you have to really think about a lot of stuff if you're running, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, you run a treadmill outdoor. I'm outdoor, like to gain like a little bit fresh, no, air and stuff like that. I don't really like treadmills that much because I don't know, you're like kind of stuck in one place, and I don't know, fucks with my perception, you know. All right, this is like there, there, there. Okay, I think that should be it. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, now we do observation. Kinda effed up with my perception. Oh, that was nice. What I don't like are just the dogs, you know. Because oftentimes, or not oftentimes, but sometimes it happens that the dogs are not on the leash and don't have like a mouth corp, or like what you call that, so they don't bite, and they just run behind me. I'm like, what the fuck, man? It's not cool, man. Stupid dogs. But I guess it makes me run fast, I guess. Alright, where do I have it? How many times do you touch grass? It really depends. Like, the only time I'm actually touching grass is when I'm training. Other than that, I'm just really at home. Alright. Let's make it like here. Yeah, sure. I'm the only one not healthiest one, but at least I can control my diet. I mean, that's good. That's actually good. If you have like self-control, that's what I'm missing. When I see a chips pack, I'm like, ah, maybe one doesn't hurt, and god damn it. All right. God damn it, man. I mean, that's good, guys. That's actually good. Oh, it's something like that there, on here, there. Right, I think a little more like here. Straight, straight, straight. Down, straight. Another straight here. Then straight, and then straight there. I think that's it. That is actually very good. I need to have like a little more self-control. But I don't know, maybe my family is like enables, you know? They know I want to, like, you know, want to lose some weight, but then my mom comes here with ice cream. I'm like, oh god damn it, I can't say no, man. Then she's kind of sad, you know? And I don't want to make my mom sad, you know? And I guess I can't, okay, I guess I eat it. uh, okay, let's see. I guess I eat it. So that's that. What can you do, man? Alright. Almost captured the shapes. This is one here. Yeah, this is also a little thick here. Other than that, let's go. Hey, neighbors, man. But sometimes, I don't know, maybe you just train to not lose weight, but able to maintain like the eating habit, you know? I think that's also like a valid reason to, you know, train. Like, you know, what you're doing is unhealthy, but I guess you balance it with, like, you know, training. Okay, let's go. Capturing the shapes somewhat. It's just nice. Let's go. And I guess here. Alright, let's go. Those enablers, man. Swear, man. think this is still a little bit too dark. There. Observation is kind of like that, so maybe a little bit here. Yeah. I think that should do it. I mean, what do you guys eat normally? Like, what do you eat, like, on your daily basis? Do you eat, like, rice? Do you, like, eat steaks every day? It's like your daily intake. It's just like one kilo Coca-Cola every day. Let's go, baby. We love Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola sponsor me, please. Sponsor me, please. Thank you very much. Sponsoring me, please. And then I actually get sponsored, and then shit, bro. Didn't mean it like that. I mean, I take it, but thank you. What my first sponsor stream gonna be one day. Apex Legends. Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, very funny. Alright, let's do. Yeah, probably like here, up there. Straight. Alright, let's do some nice observations. Now this is like a straight, a curve, and then another straight. This is a dynamic curve. Or like maybe an S. That's probably like a straight and a curve here. Curve, straight, dynamic curve, and maybe normal curve. Maybe like a more an S shape here. Oh. Ugh. There's that, and I think in this line and this line is a little bit too thick actually. Maybe a little bit higher here. Yeah, something like that. Straight line. No, not a straight line. In the curve here. Straight line. Another curve here. Dynamic curve. Yeah, dynamic curve. Here. Yeah, better. Curve. Straight. Curve. Straight. Straight. Down there. Okay, nice. And this is nice straight, and then curve. Curve. Actually, maybe this is a dynamic curve. So there's that. Looks like I don't know what's called poodles. Let's make it a little bit more hairy here. Okay. Something along those lines there. Here. Okay. Let's see how right or wrong I am. Probably the face is a little bit too big. How much did I observe correct? Or did I observe correctly at all? Right. Okay, I know this was a little bit too thick here, okay. Maybe it's a little bigger there. Alright, let's see. Yeah, this was a little too much, okay. That's okay. And the head, yeah, I know the head was a little bit too big. Okay. Alright. The head was a little bit too big. Oh, not the head, the head. The head, not the head, the head. And I guess this and this length is a little bit too wrong here too. That should do it. The head. So I think the rest should be alright. And then if that's that, then this is wrong, because if the nose is here, then this should be here. So. And that's how you practice observation. What are you studying in major? In major, I don't know. I'm a dropout. I'm a college dropout, bro. I'm a college dropout trying to be a streamer. But what I'm trying to do right now is just trying to finish all my art courses. That's my plan right now. And then let's see. Let's see how far I will go. Actually, so there's that. Now let's go. So 100% correct, but again, we're not aiming for 100% correction. Close enough. Yeah, it's maybe up there. Like I did like couple studies before. Like I studied like math, computer science, economic, but everything didn't like everything of those I actually didn't like it. Like I just tried like couple semesters and I thought, yeah, it's not really for me. I didn't really like it. And now I'm here. Now I'm here. Streaming. Trying to make something work out. Maybe helping people with my art knowledge that I will gain through the years. So if people are like want to try the hobby, maybe having like somebody telling where to go, which direction would be nice. What to focus on, you know? they should focus on that. Woohoo, becoming, I don't know, content creator. Actually, that's like, probably my main goal eventually. Becoming a content creator. But before that, then I just want to get good at art and then probably go from there. Because I don't really see myself in like working in the industry, to be fair. In the art industry, so there's that. And I think it's also very competitive in that sense. So yeah, I don't know. I don't really like competitiveness. I don't know. So I don't know. I guess the crotch should be like here. I guess something like here. Very long leg there. Then I guess something like probably like here. I have to get better. I have to work more. You know. Be careful. You know. Don't let death fall in love with you, man. Because like it's good to be like ambitious and try to like try the best, like working a lot and stuff like that. But don't disregard your health on the meantime. You know, it's kind of like wasteful. You know, imagine you spend your whole life working really hard, only then before you reap what you sow, like the thing, the hard work. Like before you can reap everything, you die, and that's it. You know, that's just like that sucks, bro. So always take care of your health, man. You know, because it doesn't really matter anything in the end. Because you know, if you die, then you can't really reap what you sow. You know, all the hard work, bang, it's gone. It is gone. You know. Peak unemployment, I guess so, yeah. It is unemployed, I guess so. I guess with unemployment we have just a lot of time, man. Let's go. I always catch up with the unemployment news, man, you know. Yeah. So there's that. There's that. Well, let's see. Let's go down there. And then one day, now you know, if you're unemployed, you know, big five-head brain, you know, just open a company, bro. And you employ yourself. Let's go. Easy money, man. Easy money. Easy money, but why employed, man? Be self-employed. Money. I mean, I guess, yeah. Because I guess if you want to become rich, that's like the only way, I guess. I mean, maybe not the only way, but I think the way that most people do, like to make a company, sell a product, scale it up, profit. Because I don't think you can be like a billionaire with a 9-to-5 job. I don't think so. I mean, maybe it is possible, but it's very hard. It is very hard if you want to become very rich. I think that's the way to do it. If you want to become rich. I guess what you call maybe financial independent. Not getting into market. I mean, that's what like most people, most YouTuber do. And getting like sponsors and yada yada. Oh, that's it. That's good. Let's see how that works. Did I do this correct, or like am I crazy? Yeah, I made that a little too long. I guess so, yeah. I guess a good reference point would be like the face here. Yeah. And this should be like more straight and yeah, okay. So I guess yeah, on here. Yeah. That would be a nice reference point, I would say. So, and maybe there, here. Peak employment, peak unemployment. I guess so, let's see. Better. Better. Okay, the next problem would be, yeah, nice reference point, yeah, okay. There's a nice reference point here. So, okay. Yeah, okay. Another reference point, okay, something along those lines there, and then here. It's around there. So we take that, going here. So next thing is, this should be a little bit smaller, because of this length here. And then the negative space here is a little bit wrong. Should be like here. That should be it. A bit smaller. Catching the shape in the shapes. And that's how you observe those. Alright. Should be it. Yeah, let's go. Oh. Yeah, let's go. We take those. We are taking those, man. Go. Let's see. Damn. That's nice. Alright. Hitting that. I can probably finish that and then call it a day. And I'll put this tomorrow then. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Hitting that. Down there. Down there. A straight. A curve here. Curve. She has a really long neck. Straight. There. So, there. Maybe a straight. Let's make a straight. Straight into a curve. Maybe dynamic curve. Yeah. Straight dynamic curve. S. Curve. Straight. Another straight. A lot of straights. That's S curve normal. Here, there's that much. Or maybe curve here and curve here. Yeah, the classic. The classic curve. The classic curve. All up here. Oh, that's nice. Curve, straight. straight. So even no straight. This is another curve down there. No, this is straight. 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 Or maybe curve. Oh, it's a straight. It's a curve. Curve. Straight. So okay, nice. Another curve. Oh. See how right I am, or wrong I am. No, almost. See there. Close enough. I guess yeah. This goes around there. Not yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's a little smaller here, but good enough, man. Let's make this a little bit more form on indicator here. This is actually more straight there and here. Indicating a little more form. Oh, no, yeah, let's go. Let's go. And I also have 2 hours already. I think I guess I could do this tomorrow here, so I don't have to find like reference for tomorrow, which is nice. But yeah, I would say thank you for watching, like and subscribe. Stream always like 2 hours. It's like a nice thing. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed my stream, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye, good night. Have a good one, guys. Have a good one.